My live was ended because of music. What music? Because of my ringtone? Seriously. Instagram, you can hear me. I know it. You watch. That was my ringtone. Thank you. You know, Instagram, you can. Don't be so strict on people. That's bad. Oh my gosh. I cut off too much. Welcome back, Cindy Lee. My live was shut down because of the ringtone. I was trying to do something, I just messed up. I'll try again. Hey, I learned to do that in school because we were doing pumpkins, and we had a little pumpkin. I wanted curls, and the teacher told me how to do it, and I was the only one that had hair on my pumpkin. So yeah, so that's why the first live ended. Seriously. Even YouTube don't shut me down because of my ringtone. I know someone got demonetized because they were singing "Happy Birthday" to the child. Oh, she went to the headquarters of Google, wanted to talk to the head one, and sat down. Well, that's music. It's a happy birthday song. Oh, is that it? And they went to everything, all the steps to get the monetization back and put the video back up. The owner says, "Oh yeah, I found it. I just made it private. I'll go back and made it public because." Oh, I have a little blister there. Or a pimple, or... Here we go. That's all going. see, these are more than just headbands. Do you have like a roof overhead to stop you from getting wet? This one guy made a roof for his kids. Then got clear plastic sheets and made his own tent. It's because the kids like to sit outside, even when it's raining. Made like a plastic door. I'm like, it was awesome what he did. Yeah, that week, that maintenance in the management was in Riverbend. You know how many people got a notice for late rent? The guy that was filling in almost had every single person evicted. I says, well, there was no one in the office. How can we pay rent when there's no one in the office? Oh, well, yeah. Oh. So those are on the bird, so that has to be shaded in. Me too. My mother and I in Riverbend on my days off, we would like spend just about all day. One time it was nice and cool. The kids were not around, meaning the kids that lived in Riverbend, because they were always hovering over us. No offense to them, they're awesome. But sometimes, go play with your friends. Get out of here. And then people say, oh, Sandra's out. Yeah, you can go outside as long as she stays outside. My mom says, we're waiting for a ride. We're not staying out. Oh, I'll be back in a couple hours, Sandra, please. I went, no. And they still left. And the 5-year-old had to stay by herself. So we took her with us. And then she was, I'm about to call the cops. I went, you said you're going to be gone an hour. 2 hours. We were gone like 20 minutes and brought her back. Oh. You can't leave a 5-year-old by themselves. My mom says, the next time you do that, I will report you. And says, how dare you not feed your kid today? Well, she slept in. It says, doesn't matter. We brought the kid back because we saw the mother run back to Riverbend. I went, oh, really? And she says, yeah, she did that another time when a whole bunch of kids was outside. Asked the kids to watch her while she pretended to leave, and then she goes back in the house. watches TV. And I said to her one time, I said, Mommy, why can't I watch TV with you? You ask me many questions. I said to her, why don't you call your dad? And says, well, it's his turn this weekend. I went, no, she wasn't 5. I'm sorry, she was 10. Sorry. I knew her since she was 5. And this is his weekend. My friend says, okay, since you've seen your mother, let's stop for something to eat and then take you home. Because you need something to eat. Bought her chips, soda, whatever she wanted. There was actually, we went to Diamond and got her 2 sandwiches and she ate them both. She was hungry. She goes, I'm fine until like tomorrow morning probably. She ate the chips, chocolate bar, soda. No, we were going like a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. No, she went to live with the father. The father thanked my mom and my mom's friend. Go for it. There we go. All those too. Oh. Make it the lightest gray and just make her gray. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, guess what? My alarm went off in my first video. Instagram Live was taken down because of music. I'm like, what music? I when I got on here, I said, okay, Instagram, you're hearing me. I know you watch these. My video was taken down because of my ringtone. I mean, it's a freaking ringtone. Hope that cable guy comes today. Or internet guy comes today. Ugh. Running errands. That's not fun. So how you doing? Are you almost done with the apartment? You know, cleaning and stuff like that. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I know. I know. Ooh, I know. I think I know what I might have after I'm done with one area of the basement. Cause what I figured, Tiffany, after I'm done here, I'll get dressed and do this one area and maybe this other area too, because that's not that much. I'll do that today. Well, first, then I'll go make breakfast. I'm gonna cut up some kielbasa, and potatoes, maybe some onions, maybe celery too. And fry it up. Whatever's left over from the peppers and onions in the fridge. Well, I'll see what's there for the onions. If it's all onions, I'll just leave it in there. Let's see what kind of lettuce he got me. Because for salad, he only got me lettuce. So that's okay. This one guy, he not crunchy, but he gets the frozen diced peppers frozen. And he breaks it up and then she sprinkles it on the salad. He eats them while they're a little frozen because then they're crunchy, but that's the best way for him to keep peppers in his house. Yeah. Cindy, is it raining now? Because if it's not raining yet, you can go outside until it starts. This one person, the pool fence, called them and see if they can do something. And I said, we do have leftover parts. Maybe we'll come by and see what you want to do. It says, well, maybe make hinges. Maybe you don't have to keep it up all the time. He goes, we'll think of something. And put it up high enough so most of the rain didn't go through. So did a glass fence with a door, of course. And then had some of the fence like this, so it's all sealed in. I'm like, they said that they did it. I'm like, and I paid him good, but they didn't want. She wanted to pay him good and get, and they wouldn't take nothing for it because it was experimenting. But it's getting. Yeah, but go out now and color while you have a chance. Put Daisy May on a leash, and she can enjoy it. Hurry up, even if it's for 5 minutes. Because one time I went outside with the picture I drew to color it, and I walked down. My mom says, clouds are coming. Says, well, I'll sit down until it rains. So we were moving over inch by inch when it was raining. And we realized my picture was completely ruined. So I'm like, man. I remember one time when we lived in the H building, she got a chair. She went underneath the stairs and sat there. And I was way up because I wanted to color. She wanted to sit out there and play her game. And someone on the first, what are you doing here, Sandra? Go on your own side. I went, we live here and we have a right to sit outside. It's pouring out here. We want to be outside. Well, You're making too much noise. We were not saying nothing. She goes, well, who's that yelling? It's across the hall from you. Oh, sorry. I would ask before yelling next time. I says, go get your chair. I says, I gotta clean the house or what? Your house is spotless. I bet you $10 you can let it go for today. She goes, well, let me at least vacuum and dust. I went, all right, you're allowed to do that. And she started laughing. My mom says, why don't we order pizza for everybody? I'm like, no. No, I don't like them that much. She goes, well, it's not, well, no, it wasn't raining yet, but it was going to rain. My mom says, it's not raining yet. Let me go to the store. I went, okay. So I sat in her chair, was coloring and everything. And she calls me on the phone, and it was Maria. I said, Maria, can you go pick my mom at Rite Aid? It's pouring. She goes, oh, yeah, I will. She got, watch my stuff. I'm like, yeah. So she got her keys and ran and picked my mom up. Poor Sandra, she's soaked. So she went inside and took a quick shower to get the cold water off of her. She goes, I might as well take a shower. I'm soaked as it is. And then it stopped raining. Well, go outside, Cindy. I think it's Seasons from Hannah Carlson. Oh, Tiffany, there's an update on Nico's house. Outside is yellow, inside's green. All they really have to do is put down the floor, the linoleum. Oh, I said it. Put that down and get the stuff to go, the furniture to go inside. Buy the food. I think in the kitchen they could fit another bed, but so maybe. Yeah. So you can go outside until it rains. I know one time it was my week off from work. Man, thank God I bought the good food before, because I was gonna go back the next day and get it. It was like storming all that day. I'm like, worst day to have a vacation. Super close? Super close what? Let's see what the weather's going to be like today. What's the weather today, please?
It's currently cloudy and 77 degrees.
Okay, that's good. What's the weather for tomorrow?
Here's the forecast for tomorrow.
91. Oh, Nico's house, yeah. Yep. I can't wait. Didn't show him on camera, but something tells me he was walking behind Cesar when he was filming it. I think Pajong, Grandpa Pajong, is going to get a small wooden house because he needs a better house. He has, even if it's a small, whatever, he needs something. Oh, definitely. They usually do. They film them filling up the house with the new furniture, and they buy food for them to eat, and always a cake. Maybe someday they can put electricity in there for them, free electricity for the poor. Out here, if you don't pay the electricity, you get shut off. This one woman was shut off like 2 weeks, and she had to put her kids in foster care until she had it turned on. She was $1 short, and they shut her off. And her foster parents said, "Listen, you don't ever have to put them back into the system. You just call me." I went, "Don't." She says, "Remember, you have a right to discipline them, but don't hit them." She goes, "I never hit my kids. Trust me." She kept having trouble keeping the electricity bill paid on time. And the foster mother says, "Okay, I'm going to foster you too. Let's go. Stop moving your stuff." And they only lived a couple houses down. She got the woman to get a better job. Well, she had her own business as well, so she worked for her business, and then on the weekends as a gardener because she loved to do that. So probably in the next week. I can't wait. Yeah, so at 11 I'll leave here, get dressed, go do those 2 areas in the basement. If I can handle it. I usually do, or I take several breaks. And my brother said, "That's fine, as long as you do what you're supposed to. We'll get done," I told him. Then I'll make my food. I can't wait. Oh, man, I can't wait at least. All right, bye. Take care. Bye, Chrissy Poo. Oh, don't cry. That's weird. Man, last night's chat, live last night on Instagram. That was so freaking fun. That thing above the note, above the bill, is that usually the same color on the goose? Let me look up goose. Oh yeah, I meant to look up goose. Oh boy. I don't know what that is, but... Or is that a swan? Hi, Danielle. How are you? Since the last time I talked to you. This might not be a goose, so... That's a swan. Not a goose at all. This is a swan. And that's black. That's black and that's black. Oh, Danielle, my first live was taken down. You know that alarm I have so I don't bother you while you talk to Mike? Yeah, because of that ringtone, because I was in the bathroom. It got taken down because of that. Would you believe that? So how's little... Exactly. So how is little Victoria Lynn and Dominic, what's Dominic's middle name? I forgot. Shoot. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Monthly's coming, that's for sure. Nicholas. Thank you. Would you like to come on or you just want to watch? Oh, your tummy's upset. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Oh, maybe too much laughing last night. Oh boy, that was fun. Wait till you hear what I'm gonna have for brunch when I'm done moving. Throwing some stuff out from downstairs. Oh boy. Did you have maybe a slice of your bread will settle it? Or something salty? Can you have Tums? There we go. I know someone kept ginger ale in the pantry. And the kids were not allowed to touch it unless it was, if it's been there for a while. Because that's for upset stomachs. So what the father did one time with the 20-ounce sodas, poured a little bit in the glass so when they froze, it doesn't explode. And they did that, and he had he had a deep freezer full, and he just kept doing that. Once in a while, he'll pick up a few, so it'll be all frozen. So once in a while, he'll grab 2 out and put them in the refrigerator. So if a kid is saying, "Well, my tummy hurts," I'll go have a ginger ale. But you have to let it get warm. Oh. Yeah, I think I might get the lightest gray and just go over the whole thing. This is a swan. It's not a goose. So this thing right here and that thing is black. And the rest is white. Oh, see? And the website this is from theguardian.com. Oh, look at this one. Technicolor. That is from the Institute of something. Sorry. Oh, Danielle, Tiffany left. She went. They're running errands. Wait, let me get that lighter gray. Oh, one time this one girl was coloring a swan and got instead of white, grabbed the ivory color. And she goes, "Wow, this white's nice." And when you grab the ivory, she looks, "What's nice?" Tiffany is not here no more. They're running errands. So she was watching until they got to the destination. Oh, that's right. You were getting Tums. Oh, that's right. I meant to get some iced coffee at at the store yesterday. Yep. So it's just me, you, Minnie Lou, and Cindy. Cindy Lou. Aww. Are you cuddling with the babies? That might help. Well, maybe that's what I should put on my wish list. Okay. Yo, girl. Jeez. Badger went up, got me Coca-Cola. You type in baby bouncer cheapest, and they give you a whole bunch of other things. I forget it. Then they show you food. I don't think he's supposed to be. Oh, I need that dark gray back. I really don't know what gray I used. No, he ride his bike. A truck not running right now. He rode his bike. Ow. Well, still ouch. It might have been this one. Just gray. So we'll do this one. And what do you think about this outfit, Danielle? It's going to be 4th of July themed. So those are going to be red and white ones. Maybe, and then, I don't know, some different color beads. The flower, and that's going to be golden, red and white and blue. Um, do you think something else would be better than you? It might not go well. Or should I be like darker blue? Or just a solid light blue? Any suggestions will be appreciated. Okay. I'll think about it. How's that? Because yesterday when I started this, I had no clue what color. And all of a sudden, I seen it in blue. And I went with it. Oh, you're so cold. Do you know what temperature it is outside? I can find out for you. I know. What's the weather in Wyoming, Delaware? Oops, sorry, I didn't. What's the weather in Wyoming, Delaware?
It's currently cloudy and 82 degrees in Wyoming, Delaware.
It's warming. I hope you're okay. Maybe it's because you had a cold salad for breakfast. Get some of this done so I can go do my chore. I'm gonna cut up some kielbasa. Potatoes. Not potatoes, just potato. And then fry all that up with onion, celery. And then once that's done, scramble a couple eggs with it. I mean, that'll fill me up for the day, hopefully. And I'll only have chips if I can get another round out. I most likely can. Maybe I'll just do 2 rounds when I'm down there so I can have some. I know what I could do on some of these. I can add stickles to this page. All right, I seen it. I seen these darker blue and the balls at the end red. That's what I seen. So we'll see. Okay, sweetheart. I love you, and I hope you feel better soon. Oh, there's a chance of rain 10%, Danielle. You're welcome. Look 1 second, Danielle. Hopefully you saw it in time. I'll do it again just in case. You're welcome, hon. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okie dokie. I'm getting hungry. So I might just go do those 2 rounds down in the cellar. To eat. Do, 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 do. Danielle, I guess we laughed too much last night. So when I done with those 2 rounds in the basement and do my breakfast, I'll be doing or lunch or whatever you do it. I'm gonna do like a lunch chit chat and coloring on YouTube. There we go. Make lots of crunchy noises. How should I go about? So this, yeah. Oh, and my brother told me if I'm not too sure what's trash and not what we're getting rid of and not, then don't touch it. All right, okay. But I should know. But what he did tell me, I could get rid of. I'll do that. What he told me. All I need is to get rid of stuff. He says I was keeping it, you know. Now that's supposed to be black, but should I do it really dark gray? Shaded in mostly with black. Excuse me. I'm gonna do every single gray, see what's the darkest. What is that? That's pencil gray. Don't like that gray. Oh, yeah. Well, Danielle, if you can't make it, you can't make it. Some of these look awfully related to each other. They all look the same. So I guess that first one. Oh, it's fine, sweetheart. It's okay. No need to say sorry, sweetheart. Okay. Do you have any ginger ale? Wait, where did you get the salad from? All right, Walmart. Just as long as it's not that same place you got the other salad at. Well, that's right. I'm supposed to make pasta tonight. So I can cut up or dice up some of the kielbasa and put that in with the pasta. Well, I'm not going to dice up all of it, just enough for my eggs. Oh, no. All right, sweetheart. I love you, and I hope you feel better soon. Mm. God, let her be okay. 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 I think I'll do the beak and then that's it, and I'll get going. Oh, the tip is black too. That doesn't show it. Oh my gosh, seriously. And I'm just going to throw on the same thing I had yesterday. I'm just going to go back and forth to the dumpster. Oh my gosh, someone heard my mother say that. Because we were cleaning the place out. Moving things. I'm just going to wear the same thing tomorrow as I'm doing now. We're going to be cleaning the whole house inside and out. It was like 5 p.m. The girls just looked at her and says, ew. What do you mean, ew? You're going to get all dolled up just to clean your house and get sweaty and dirty? Well, then you take another shower. But no, you take a shower, change your clothes after you're done cleaning. That's why we clean mostly at night. He says, why? It's just because you get to take a shower and then go to bed. Think about it. Then he says, well, when you get up, you have to do it again. I went, why? Who messes it up in the middle of the night? Because this woman says, oh, I was cleaning my house. It has to be done every day, you know. I'm like, no kidding. That's when I told her we do it at night. Right before bed, I used to do the sweeping and stuff, and then she did all the vacuuming. dusting, you name it. Sometimes we find ourselves doing that during the day too. So. Because I laugh at these people. They come out in the morning, having a cigarette with my mother. They're all dolled up. I'm like, oh, you going out? No, clean my house. I mean, why are you dolled up and cleaning your house? Well, I got to dress proper to come outside. And what? It's only Riverbend. I mean, you need to relax, girl. I remember this one woman wouldn't give me a ride. I said, oh, you said you like walking, so you walk. I'm like, oh, sure, in 100-degree weather, and I'm about to pass out. I found a little shade, and I stayed there for a good half hour. And this guy walked up to me with cold water and threw it all over my head. I'm like, oh, I'll be right back. And he got 2 more. I'm like, oh. His wife got the car and took me home. I'm like, thank you, at least you're nice. And that same person see me the next day. Did you get home in time? He says, yeah, no thanks to you. Nearly passed out from the heat. This guy and his wife came to me with glasses of water, threw it over me because I was overheated. Took my temperature when I got home. It was like 100, so I was way overheated. At least I got that right, and that's black as well. And I usually do yellow to perk it up a little bit. Here's a tip. If you cut yourself, you really don't want to go to the hospital. Duct tape. You need an extra set of hands for it, though. One person to hold it closed, and then maybe you put other strips of duct tape, nice and snug. Of course, clean it. All right, that is it for now. Wait, the eyes are black too. Let me get the black pencil back. Thank you. So we did the grayish tint because it's going to be a white swan. That's the apron, and that's going to be the fringe. So that's maybe more blue. It could be red with blue dots. And the little balls at the end could be blue. I don't know about all that yet. So I have to go do some chores. So I will be on YouTube when I'm done. Love, don't judge. Peace out.